Elon Musk emphasized no less than 3 times that companies or delivery services using heavy trucks will lose money compared to companies that put semi in their fleet. Not only considered a money-making machine, the performance specs of the big rig are also the dream of many of the competition. No matter how hard they try, they can't compare with the performance of electric trucks. This is why Elon believes there are at least 5 reasons customers need to buy a semi, especially that it'll soon be available to outside customers and can customize the configuration to suit our driving needs. That's what we love about Tesla. They always want customers to just get the best benefits, and that we believe even more that the Tesla Semi is the most worth using electric truck in the coming years. All benefits have been proven in real-world applications. If you're thinking about buying a truck or delivering with the truck, consider the Tesla Semi, and here's why. Tesla took a long time testing the Semi, delivering around 30 units to Pepsi starting in 2022 just to gather data. The full testing phase stretched out over 24 months, during which Tesla gathered operational data and feedback from PepsiCo drivers. Because of this, ramping up Semi production might go more smoothly than with some of Tesla's other vehicle lines. By the end of the year after next, 2026, Tesla aims to hit an annual production rate of 50,000 units. Lars Moravi said that Tesla is moving quickly in building the semi-truck factory, planning to start production in the second half of next year, with mass production kicking off early 26 and gradually ramping up to full-scale production over the year. While the new factory is under construction, dozens of additional semi-trucks are still being made at Tesla's Nevada facility. Lars Moravi also emphasized that the development of the Semi will heavily depend on customer adoption, while Elon is confident the demand for the Semi is high, and there are at least 5 reasons why semis are worth the investment. First and foremost is the financial benefit the Semi offers. Now, you might be thinking, why would an electric truck costing somewhere between $180 to $250,000 be considered financially smart when diesel trucks go between $120,000 and $150,000? So, calling a big rig that can go over $250,000 a money-making machine might sound kind of contradictory, since not everyone can afford a Semi at that price point. We agree that the Semi is more expensive than diesel, and it could even cost more than other electric trucks. But this is clearly not by chance. Even without considering the advanced components, just the 900 kilowatt-hour battery pack, that alone is not cheap, so it's not hard to understand why the initial investment is higher. However, you'll quickly realize that this is the smartest investment as soon as you step in the cabin of the Semi and immediately feel how low your cost per mile is. Elon emphasized that if a company isn't using electric trucks, they're at a competitive disadvantage, as lower operating costs can help reduce service prices. When Tesla first unveiled Semi in 2017, Elon claimed that the cost to operate a Semi per mile would be 85 cents compared to diesel, which he estimated to be about $1.50 a mile. Since then, both electricity prices and diesel fuel costs have changed. And one thing's remained constant: the Semi's incredible efficiency, consistently staying between 1.6 and 1.7 kilowatt hours a mile. With the average electricity price in California, for every 1.7 kilowatt hours, the driver spends about 30 cents a mile. If Tesla's Semi travels 6.5 miles, the driver only spends $3.30. But if that's a diesel truck, 1 gallon covers 6.5 miles and could cost up to $3.50 with current fuel prices. You might not immediately notice the difference, but when the miles add up to hundreds or thousands, even millions, you'll see some big-time savings each year. But that's not all. It's no coincidence that drivers from Pepsi and DHL say they don't want to go back to diesel after driving the Semi. The simple reason is that the Semi just needs less maintenance. You may not realize it right away, but the Semi offers a significant competitive edge in terms of maintenance costs compared to traditional diesel trucks. According to Dan Priestley, the Semi can maintain an uptime of up to 95%, which includes both scheduled maintenance and unexpected repairs. To illustrate, one Semi covered nearly 250,000 miles in 18 months. This means with a Semi, you can operate the truck practically continuously with very few stops for maintenance, maximizing both operational time and revenue for the business. The Semi stands out due to its much simpler design compared to traditional diesel trucks. Without a complex internal combustion engine, bulky transmission, or a multitude of moving parts prone to wear, the Semi significantly reduces maintenance costs. Tesla estimates that the maintenance cost of the Semi is only 10 cents a mile, which is about $50,000 over 5 years if the driver goes 100,000 miles a year. In contrast, traditional diesel costs about 20 cents a mile, with an average cost of up to $100,000 over the same period. That doesn't even account for the more frequent maintenance that diesel trucks need, including oil changes, exhaust maintenance, and repairs to the engine. Notably, maintenance costs for diesel trucks will increase as the vehicle ages, while the semi, thanks to its simple design, can maintain more stable maintenance costs over the long term. For example, a trucking business operating a semi could save around $50,000 after 5 years for each truck, not to mention the additional time the truck can be used continuously without needing to stop for maintenance. These savings not only boost profits but also reduce the risk of disruptions in the shipping process, making the semi an attractive choice for any transport company looking for a long-term sustainable operational solution. As Dan Priestley confirmed at the event introducing semi-trucks in Europe, Tesla's aiming for a long-term goal that's very ambitious for its electric semi line, with the target of optimizing energy efficiency to 100 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers driven. This is a number that seems almost unbelievable in the electric truck industry. Just imagine the amount of money you could save each year, truly substantial. The info Tesla gives on its website, claiming savings of up to $200,000 over 3 years with the use of the semi, is something that greatly appeals to us consumers. All the promises of financial benefits reflect Tesla's commitment to reducing operational costs and minimizing environmental impact. This energy consumption not only helps businesses save on fuel costs, but also improves energy efficiency per kilometer. The next reason the semi is a top choice for companies, especially those with fleets like PepsiCo that are really big, is that impressive 500-mile range it offers. If we're not mistaken, no electric trucks achieved such a range until the semi got here. We think there's probably going to be some skepticism about its real-world range, but truth be told, it's already proven this spec in real-world conditions. Okay, so you're probably aware of the event last year where the semi drove 1,076 miles in just one day, needing only 2 charges while carrying a nearly max load. This effectively dispelled doubts about the range claims of the semi. Additionally, Tesla announced completing a real-world 500-mile truck at the end of 2022 with a fully loaded semi. Specifically, Tesla stated that the truck transported goods from Fremont to San Diego, California without needing a recharge, confirming its 500-mile range. However, the specific conditions of this trip, such as average speed, terrain, and weather, were not given. The range of any EV is significantly impacted by factors like load, speed, road conditions, and weather. For trucks like the semi, a full load or hilly terrain can substantially reduce its range. In a recent test, DHL also gave impressive operational data for semi. In their trial, the semi completed a 390-mile journey with a full load totaling 75,000 pounds. However, 390 miles isn't the final figure, as DHL continues its claim on its website that the real-world range of the semi is 500 miles. After 2 weeks of testing, it covered a total of 3,000 miles. DHL has confirmed the Tesla Semi's ability to transport standard DHL cargo over long distances on one charge, as stated on their website. They also reported that during testing, the truck achieved an average energy consumption of 1.7 kilowatt hours a mile, with an average speed exceeding 50 miles per hour or more for half the journey. This result exceeded DHL's expectations for the semi. Another reason you want to consider the semi is the driving experience that you can't find in any other Class 8 truck. As Elon wrote on X, compared to diesel, Tesla semi-trucks have a lot more acceleration, uphill power, and computer-controlled safety features like jackknifing protection, so both more fun and safer to drive. You may not know this, but the semi has a significant edge when it comes to hill climbing ability, a feature that's rare in heavy-duty trucks. It can climb a 10% grade at 60 miles an hour even when fully loaded, which would be a nightmare for diesel. With its powerful triple-motor drivetrain, the semi accelerates from 0 to 60 in only 20 seconds, even when carrying a full load. The semi just outperforms traditional diesel trucks that often experience significant slowdowns on steep terrain and have to adjust power when carrying those heavy loads. We've seen many instances where diesels have tipped over just while trying to accelerate uphill, and that's kind of scary. As we've seen in a few videos, the semi has the ability to outperform other trucks when going at high speeds on highways, even when climbing mountains. On these journeys, having surplus power can be an important feature for safety and comfort, allowing the driver to easily navigate challenging traffic situations and maintain a steady speed without encountering issues. The semi's electric motor system provides instant torque and gets 1,500 horsepower that helps keep stable speeds and shortens travel times on hilly terrain. This advantage not only improves operational efficiency but also saves fuel costs and reduces wear and tear on the vehicle while making the driving experience more comfortable. Compared to diesel that consumes more fuel and struggles under the pressure of hill climbs, the semi just delivers better performance while also cutting costs. It's particularly ideal for transport businesses that need to save time and expenses on difficult routes. The experience that makes semi drivers excited also comes from its quieter operation, and in the near future, the semi is going to be the safest truck in the world, as Elon confirmed that every semi is going to be equipped with full self-driving. Diesel trucks are typically loud due to their internal combustion engine. The noise comes from mechanical components like your pistons, valves, and the whole fuel combustion process. Diesel can create significant noise, especially at high speeds or when carrying heavy loads. In contrast, the semi uses an electric motor, eliminating the explosive noise from fuel combustion, making it a lot quieter. Electric vehicles only emit light noise from electronic components and the friction between the tires and the road, creating a quieter environment for the driver and reducing noise pollution around him. Traditional trucks often have a high drag coefficient, typically ranging from 0.6 to 0.7, meaning they require more energy to overcome air resistance when moving, leading to higher fuel consumption, especially at high speeds. The Tesla Semi boasts an impressive drag coefficient of just 0.22 that's much lower than that of diesel trucks, meaning that the Semi consumes less energy when driving at high speeds thanks to its aerodynamic design. Features like the smooth body design, closed grille, and other refined details minimize air resistance, leading to higher operational efficiency and reduced energy loss. Long-distance driving is a stressful job that needs intense focus. Drivers who are on the road for extended periods, especially on highways, are at risk of fatigue, sleep depth, and reduced reaction time. Lack of sleep is one of the leading causes of traffic accidents, and the recent semi-truck fire incident was believed to be caused by a driver nodding off. Long-haul driving is a stressful job that needs intense focus. Drivers who are on the road for long times, especially highways, often face sleep deprivation, fatigue, and slow reaction times. Lack of sleep is one of the main causes of traffic accidents. With its FSD, the Semi can help transportation companies optimize time and resources. The driver takes a break, the truck continues moving, reducing the required downtime and increasing the distance covered each day, which is especially crucial in supply chain when timely deliveries are essential. The Tesla Semi's fast charging time is another advantage that makes it reliable and worth buying. You might find this contradictory, given that no electric truck can match the refueling time of a diesel truck, but let us explain. While it takes longer to charge the Semi's massive 10,000-pound battery pack compared to filling up a diesel truck's tank, the key point is that Tesla Semi only takes about 40 minutes to fully charge, allowing drivers to charge the truck while unloading cargo or taking their required breaks. There's a common misconception that electric trucks aren't as powerful as diesel, but the performance of the Semi is proven otherwise. Those with experience in engines or who've worked with electric motors know that electric engines deliver impressive torque and power instantly, so it's not too surprising. But the real competition here isn't just about the power, it's more like the tortoise and the hare story. Diesel trucks, while being able to run continuously without needing a recharge, are still limited by regulating driving hours. So even though they don't need to stop for long to refuel, diesel trucks can't get to their destination any faster than an electric truck like the Tesla Semi. When both need to take a break, one for regulations and the other to charge, the time gap is no longer an advantage for diesel. In reality, there are more than 5 reasons why the Semi is worth purchasing. If you're someone who cares about the environment and is aware of the severe pollution caused by diesel trucks, then there are even more reasons to choose an electric truck. Reducing the number of diesel trucks and replacing them with electric ones could have a significant impact on lowering global greenhouse gas emissions. While big trucks make up only about 1% of all vehicles on the road, they contribute to 20% of global emissions. We've all seen a big plume of smoke from diesel trucks whenever they're running, and it's clear that no one likes that. That's why an electric truck like the Semi is essential, especially as many countries in North America and Europe prioritize zero-emission vehicles. Tesla also confirmed that they'll sell the Semi not just to transport companies, but also to customers outside this industry. However, to own an electric truck, customers have to wait till 2026 when Tesla starts large-scale production of the Semi. According to the plan, Tesla will ramp up production to 50,000 semi-trucks per year at a new manufacturing facility near Gigafactory, Nevada. This marks a significant step forward in mass production of this electric truck model. In addition, Tesla plans to develop multiple configurations for the Semi to meet diverse needs of different industries while offering price options to cater to a wide range of customers. The Semi has made a major impact on the heavy-duty trucking industry, changing perceptions of electric trucks since it debuted in 2017. Prior to launch, most experts and transport companies were skeptical about electric trucks, particularly regarding payload capacity, range, and costs. However, the arrival of the Semi has proven that many electric trucks can not only compete with, but also outperform diesel in many areas. The Semi offers long-term financial benefits through fuel savings, reduced maintenance costs, and an impressive range of up to 500 miles of charge. Moreover, its high performance, excellent driving experience, and advanced safety features have led many transport companies to reconsider their stance. With plans to make 50,000 units annually starting in 2026, the Semi is set to drive the industry towards a more sustainable future, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and establish a new standard for electric trucks. Do you believe the Semi could completely replace diesel trucks in the near future? If given the opportunity, would you want to drive a Semi? How do you think Tesla's competitors will respond as the Semi gets more popular? We think that the Semi is going to be a game changer for the transport industry by 2026, especially once they hit large-scale production. Hey, thanks so much for checking out our video, and if you found the content helpful and want to explore more exciting info about Tesla's EVs, make sure you hit that like button and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe to Tesla Car World and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Again, we really appreciate your support and hope to see you back here soon. Have a great day, take care, stay safe, and God bless you. Bye.